My name is Peter Noyce. I'm a partner here at Menzies and head up our offering to the legal sector. I've recently been involved with and spoken at many events, whether they be conferences, thought leadership events or panel discussions in respect of the legal sector and the challenges that it faces. Many of those discussions have offered useful insight into perhaps how law firms should adapt their strategies to be able to meet those challenges within the legal sector at present. Again, a common theme at many of the conferences and panel events that I've been involved with recently is external ownership of law firms. Now, as you will all know, Gately, a law firm, floated last year. I'm linking what Gately have decided to do with a strategy that all law firms should have. Gately very much had a plan, had a strategy, and believed that their float was absolutely a way that they could progress along that journey, along that plan. Recently, Gately have actually acquired a business that is more akin to the services that accountancy firms may provide, being the R&D and capital allowances. Now, perhaps this is law firms moving more into accountancy field, rather than often that accountancy firms are criticised perhaps by the legal sector for moving into probate and such areas, and therefore accountants stepping on the toes of lawyers. Or perhaps in this case, Gately, and fair play to them, have decided to step on the toes of some accountants. Therefore, my point is that whilst I was perhaps a little bit critical of Gately last year, they certainly took plenty of money off the table, it has to be said, but they've got a plan. And here, all law firms should have a plan. There should be a strategy in place. And this strategic planning has been a key aspect of some of my deliveries recently at these conferences and panel events. As an absolute bare minimum, any practice should have a SWOT analysis, and by that I mean an analysis of their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. They should be looking at that from an external point of view and an internal point of view. From the internal aspect, are there any areas of your work type, service lines that you're offering to clients that are particularly strong or are particularly weak? Is the external threat perhaps a threat that there's some very, very streamlined, efficient competitors in your geographical area, and therefore there might be some work types, perhaps conveyancing as an example, that you may wish to drop because you can't compete with more efficient, perhaps technologically advanced local competitors. So in summary, there's absolutely no right or wrong answer for having a type of strategy, as long as you actually have one and you take that journey and follow it. It can evolve, but please have a strategy and ensure that's followed and documented. We at Menzies have prided ourselves over a number of decades now with our association with the legal sector and being in a position to advise individual firms and the sector as a whole. We hope you have enjoyed these video commentaries, but please do, if you have any burning issues in respect of your business, your strategy, how you feel you should be going forward as a law firm, and certainly in respect of compliance, do please get in contact with any Menzies partner that you may happen to know, or please do contact myself, Peter Noyce, Head of Legal Specialism at Menzies.